Ponovo. Zdravo svima i dobrodošli u novu epizodu Valhale. Znam da se zove Valhalla, ali molim da kažemo kako. Večeras nismo ovdje samo Eivor, čutite da najem epizodu. Večeras nismo samo Eivor i vi i ja ovdje.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Horse cookie. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly to elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Inače, Lincolnshire je prva priča koju su namestili kad su pravili Valhalla.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
City of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows. Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now?
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon. Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. And the people I love. Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So hard.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was quite poorly. But he has the heart of a lion and the Holy Spirit itself within him. About illness would never bring him low.
Did he think highly of you?
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. The Thanes and clergy of Lincolnshire are not things called, but they do not yet know me to me now. Not so harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Eto. Vidiš, oni su sad mene vidjeli, sve meni mogu da poremete stav.
The people of Lincoln are not welcoming to Danes.
Ali ti da, ali ti ni, ali za razliku od mene ti nisi Dane.
From those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
No one has heard from the Eldermen in weeks. What's happened?
Lord Hunbeor is surely fighting the Danes to the north.
No.
Da vidimo šta se dešava sad. A šta nije trebalo biti došli?
I do, my dear Regenhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and
Ali
is
sa
fighting
Norvežanima.
It is urgent I speak with him.
Čak idem po
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they
Šta, može
carried him
njegov
off.
otac više nije ni živ.
I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth.
Znači imamo dva nova imena za našu skrivenu sablju.
Galwina, one of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herewrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
If we can. Escort Humboldt to the town hall. Či dalje stojimo sa Quiet Way.
Who was that fellow?
Reagan Hare? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling.
A čak oni njega izgleda ne vide, a?
But worth every pinch of his
Isto je dobra stvar ako oni njega ne vide. Mislim, ako njega ne vide, to je stvarno dobra stvar. Mislim, obično sve se skredi kad ideš tako s nekim ideš stelat, obično i njega ne vide, tebe vide. Da probam nešto. Sve sad ih namami. Onda sam se zajebao zašto sam tad ih najak. Neki prvi sam ja kriza. Mislio sam da... Znači ne znam šta mi je berserk. Znači nemam pojma šta mi je da ova dva berserk. Ja znam, ja sam tada idem berserk, znaš, ali ja da znam šta je berserk, bilo bi drugačije. Ali ja znam da nisam upotrebio berserk. Ali da oni njega izgleda ne mogu da vidim.
Come on, I've got the good stuff.
Ajde, pijani.
Don't fall behind. You have had enough, friend.
Enough! Enough, I say! I've had enough! I want more! You hear me?
Ali nisam skontao šta te pije, šta ti pijani služe tu, ali ajde. Si, medveda, medveda. Ide bre, čoveče. I šta mi imamo ovdje?
Archer! Herewrith! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
Prvo kažem onda da he's in love with.
I'm not the Dane he's been ploughing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor.
Čovjek se zaljubio, a ovaj se zaljubio u Vikinga i zato su njega izbacili. Zašto ovdje mrazi Vikinge?
Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against the Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slicked with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scaring thoughts.
Ništa.
There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn
Zašto ne
about your
pronađemo tog
father.
čaleta?
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Dobro. Quest completed. In the absence of Elder Man. The healers may know something. Dakle, sam zaboravio da ja ovdje sro steriju da treba da... Sam zaboravio totalno da ovdje sro steriju.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long. Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh, snap your spine!
Evo ti na.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago.
Spaj samo gazim po
Someone may have
glavi.
seen him depart.
You healers may know something, ali kako je da uđemo vam?
Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things,
Zašto
but
ne
not
tu?
here in the open. Follow me.
Onda ćeš ustati. Ajde baba stare kosti, a? Ajde baba.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches.
Pazi.
That sort of thing.
But where has he
Brsi ove
gone?
pijavice.
Ah, where? I have no
Da.
bloody idea. Is that what you
Forget about it.
Forget it. Are you the head sister?
Please,
Nećete povrediti,
don't
samo
hurt me.
interesuje gde
These
je
poor souls need
Hunwald.
me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald sent me. He asked me to speak with the people here.
Hunwald? That's not a name I expected to hear again.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your ealdorman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your ealdorman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find
Ne
him.
brinite ništa.
He's in
Explore
desperate
the
need of
bathhouse.
care.
Ne, bathhouse nije toliko daleko. Znači, ovo je prva priča koja je nastala ikad u Valhalli. Pošto sam gledao taj što je pisao priču za Valhallu, rekao je da je ovo prvo što su ikad stvorili što se tiče Valhalle. Znači još dok su bili još dok igra bila u razvoju i prvi likovi i prva priča i sve. Tako da će im biti najveći pležak kad igramo ovo. Ja, pa ovdje sam imao glitch jedan. Bio je sesnom jednog lika tu dole i...
Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... Go on. Ill upon who? Eh? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What?
Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
Ne, ovo se nije čulo, očito nisu čuli. Ovo se baš glasno čulo, ovo oni očigledno nisu čuli. Još ajde Eivor asesinovo jednom, on je 3 puta asesinovo. Ja to kažem, ovo se uopšte nije čulo. Ali očito da oni ništa nisu čuli s obzirom da su gluvi. S obzirom da ništa nisu čuli znači da su gluvi.
These tunnels run deep. Was the ealdorman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Što radiš, ti pišaš? Pa ne pišaš više.
I should not be seen in this area.
More mercenaries traipsing across our routes.
Ovo se malo podsjeća na dvojku. Što dvojke imalo ovakve neke stvari slične. Mislim se da neće moći odavde da se sesi. Stvarno sam mislio da ovdje neće moći da se sesi niko. I tamo ovamo neko dolazi. Ja kažem da ovamo neko dolazi. Ovamo neko dolazi. Samo lepo rekao neko dolazi. I taj neko baš nije druželjubav. Ja, evo ga, Alderman.
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits.
Nekada je skafala baba.
Bandits didn't fare so well.
Aha, imamo ovu priču, ovo kao u Destiny. Možda ne u Destiny, bože, u Tom Clancy's The Division. I sad taka priča slična kad tako nešto istražuješ, imaju The Division. To su uzori odatle.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way.
Ovaj žuti je naš target. Sad moram da pronalazim ključ da bih uključao. I sad nimala baš nije bolje, znaš. Mi kuća posljednji kum meni treba. Treba key.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
Sad možemo. Mi smo morali sad dok mi skupljamo ključ ili mogli da uključamo. Morali se napriti tako zajebano, jel? We have received an offer from anonymous Saxon requesting to see a passage through the sewers of Bulbron. The amount is considerable, which leads me to believe they have something they cannot afford to be seen with. Insist on seeing what is before I say that they're off. It hurt if it merged it, double might refuse to kill them. Lucia. Ko je taj Lukija?
Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke
Da
Castle.
vidimo.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid
Da,
them
ovako
hush
da,
money
ovako bilo i
to
Origins.
sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east
Znači
for
idemo u taj
Bolingbroke
Bolingbroke.
Castle. That's my best lead.
I headed east to Bolingbroke. Vredi mi da se, ne vredi mi da se. Miloše, zaustavit ćeš mi snimanje. Nemoj da čašeš glavu o telefon, zaustavit ćeš mi snimanje. Znači, najbolje da mi... Daj bre, remove disguise. A, svež vazduh, ha?
Fresh air.
Miloše, zaustavit ćeš snimanje, šta radiš? Ja se izvinjam, ja sam uzeo konj. Ja kažem, sad je najveća fora što ja ne znam da li je ovaj Bolingbroke Castle restricted area ili nije. Čini mi se da jest.
Zunin, guide me.
Što vidimo prazan vepar. Ti jebem ti nerasta. Znači ne znam da li je ovo restricted area ili nije, ali moram da se pripremim za svaki slučaj koji jesam. Čemo imaju te ekipere i sve to vjerovatno da jest.
The guards here are vigilant.
What's going on?
Good job, mate.
Could be in the bushes.
Bolingbroke, ja sam ne preko. Ništa, nisi vidio nešto, samo mrdlo. A šta se mrdalo ne znaš. Nešto mi video, svaka ti čast. Tome kako si uspio. Jer ovdje baš nije onako oblaska može se vidjeti. Jer ja tebe nisam vidio, ti si mene vidio, ja tebe nisam. I sad moram... Tu je on, da. Izaći moram da tražimo ključ. For fuck's sake, oni više s tim njihovim zaključenim stvarima.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Još jeste fora kako smo opet je ovamo. I kaže svi se vrtimo u krug, dobro ne vrtimo se. Kad nije well protected, ali znam što mi trebali da radimo. Možeš reći da ovo niko nije čuo. Još evo da smo uspjeli nekako. Ne, znaš. Či da on niko nije. Čuvorima sam. Znaš je sad koja glasno, priđam.
Have to repair that.
Ti dupli skora, sam ti, kao malo bilo kroz. Fora nemam pojma gdje sam nalazi. Kako vidim? Ovdje? Evo ga, našli smo ga. Šta radite vas ovaj, kupate se? Ili ova deva ili ova likuša luda. Šta je on mrtav? Točno sam znao da je mrtav. Možda pitamo da li je luda.
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his hooga speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them
Znači,
voice.
kralj je mrtav.
Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunbold.
You could try.
Da, znači to je mrtav pa ti
but he
pričaš
never
umjesto njega.
speaks when others are present.
Ajmo da vidimo zašto je skriven.
Why has your eldorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunbold, above all.
Šta ako je ova ženska, ova Galvina? Šta ako ova Galvina u stvari Templar? I ona ga je ubila. Mislim, ja se pravim tu neke teorije zavere, ali ja mislim. Možda je ona tu. Možda ga je ona ubila. Zašto je ona Templar?
They struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to. But Hunbold will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunbold in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Se fast travelujem. Pazi, ovo je disraster, znači ovdje moraš biti pažnje. Znači skoro svaki grad idemo da žut. Ovi ovdje smo ubili, oni dalje ovdje stoje mrtvi. Ko zna koliko će oni dugo stojati tu mrtvi. Prekvijeskat im pače. Dugo su.
Eivor, what news?
Ti si novi kralj, mani.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it!
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse.
Znači neko od ovo troje isto.
One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites.
Ova je znala sve vreme.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new Elderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
But once we find agreement, Eivor,
hoćemo opet vidjeti tog razlikog kralja.
select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an Althing, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours.
Eto, sam rekao da ću na kraju sklopiti mir.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
Kako Eivor se jebava?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
You are now welcome in Lincolnshire.
With Hunbjorn's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.